was using my matte medium on one of my projects the other day, and it dawned on me, I use it as a glue. So I thought, I wonder if it can work transferring images into paper or to plastic. So I wanted to go ahead and experiment with you guys again to see if we have another solution to a problem where you can't print on acetate, or you don't have vellum, but you want something that's transparent. This might be an option for us. Welcome, it's Winnie from Bella Sunshine. I still have leftover photos from the last project I did, so I thought I'll go ahead and use this up. And this is the matte medium glue that I'm going to be using. Well, it's not glue, it's just matte medium. And it's translucent, low gloss. The brand is Golden. I got this on Amazon because it was the cheapest way at the time for me to buy it. I believe Hobby Lobby carries these. So check out Amazon. I bought this about a year ago, so I don't even have the link anymore. What we're gonna try it on first is going to use a, what do you call these? A sheet protector. So as you can see, it's double. I'm just gonna cut this open, and then we'll kind of start doing the sizes here, like this. So let me go ahead and maybe we'll do, let's see what we got here. Well, first let's just try one. We'll try her and see if she would work, if she will be, or oh my goodness gracious, if we are able to transfer her into this plastic. So I made the plastic a little bit bigger, just maybe it might be easier and we can just cut it down later. And so I'm just putting some matte. We also need a brush. I'm not sure. I think I'm going to use my big one, just make it faster maybe. And then let's go ahead and try this. Now, I can't see my plastic. There we go. I can see that better. Okay, so there's my plastic, and I'm trying to think if I should put the glue on the image or do I want it on the plastic. Let's try it with the image. Okay, so I guess we just need to cover up the picture. Now I'm getting some streak. I wonder if that's going to show. I want to make sure it's completely covered. Okay, so now we put the plastic on. Uh-oh. Oops. Now we have to, oh no, I don't know if I can remove her. We might have did this thing wrong. Oh no. Hold on. I think I should have put something under, like maybe a parchment paper. Oh, how do I take this off? There we go. And I'm just gonna push the paper really down there. Well, I don't know if she's gonna work. So what I'm gonna do, and I don't like the fact that it's got, I don't know if that's gonna, if that's a bubble or, so let me use my bone folder. Maybe this will help. And And I don't want to touch that one because it's already, it's really wet, and I don't want to ruin the picture. So I don't know if this is going to work. So I'm going to do is I'm going to let this sit, and let's do another piece. And this time we'll use parchment paper here. Maybe that would help us. Okay, so let me cut another piece. And you know what, this time let's do the, I'm gonna do the nurse. This time let's do the, we'll put the matte medium on the plastic. And maybe that would be better. We'll see. Since I don't really know, since our plastic is bigger than our image, we'll just kind of eyeball it. And I'm trying to not have the streak. And I have this thing here. Okay, so we'll do this. Put her on. And I'll do another. This seems to be better working on the image. Turn that over. Hopefully she'll be better. She looks better. So I just want to make sure. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I shouldn't have done that. Because now the matte medium is on the plastic. But I think I can take it off. Okay, so we'll just let this dry. And the other one also. So while those are drying, let's try another. I want to try it with these. They're they're the transparent film that we used to put on overhead or something, and it's a lot thicker than the sheet protector. So let's give this a try. And I'm gonna use maybe her. Let's see, what do we have cut up? We'll do two, just, you know, for good measure, I guess. Let's do the brother and the sister. Okay, since I'm gonna be, I think I can add another picture. So let's add the dad, maybe? No, we'll use, oh, let's see if it's gonna do the color. So let me punch out, or let me cut this bird. Okay, so I have my bird, and we're gonna do these. So let's go ahead and try that. Okay, so the thing that's coming out of here is the leftover matte medium. So I did the parchment paper on the opposite side. Okay, we'll just let this dry. The other thing I want to try, since I have parchment paper out here, I want to see if I can do the same thing on parchment paper. Since I'm not sure if there's a difference between the front and the back, I'm going to do one on this side and then the other one on the other side. And the parchment paper I'm using is, I just got this at the Dollar Tree. It's a pre-cut parchment paper. It doesn't really tell me if one is, you know, non-stick or something. I'm not sure. I do know the roll, which I have here, is much thicker. This came from the parchment paper roll. As you can see, it's also like wider. So I'm not sure if there's a difference. I'm gonna try it with this one here. I mean, she's kind of hard to see. So I don't know if that would be, oops. Oh, she's coming off a little bit. She came off, guys. I don't know if that, oh, not working here. I can't seem to, she's kind of, the paper's not sticking. It's really hard. Maybe, I don't know, let me put some more in, and maybe I just need to let her dry close, and hopefully I can still separate them. I don't know. I'll do it again, and then we'll leave it alone. Okay, we'll just leave that alone for now. And I guess I can try it on this one too and see if that's better. I know I said I was going to do it on the other side, but I'm not sure if it's going to work out. So let's just do this and see what would happen with this paper. Oh, I'm getting, that's not working either. Okay, can't, try that again. Okay, we'll just leave that alone too. Oh, I don't know if this is, I don't think this is gonna work. All right, we'll just move on. We'll work on that later. So the other thing we want to do is try to see, let me find, I have, let's try it on this. I have this paper, and what if we put on the father here? I wonder if that would work. So let's try him here. Okay, so now we're doing just regular copy paper, and this is just two-sided, and see if this would work. So it's been a while, and I think these are dry. Let's just, it looks like I can separate the parchment paper. Oh, actually, I think, yeah, the parchment paper is not going to work because this is supposed to be the front and it's stuck to the back. So, and it actually, it just comes off. So that does not do anything at all. With this one, yeah, no, So we can't do it on parchment paper. So that's a fail. So now we have, this one was the transparent film. And as you can see, like I said, this was a lot stronger, and this is the sheet protector, and it kind of rolls up. That's okay. Hopefully we can fix it. So we're gonna do the same concept. Oh no. Look at that, guys. This one is coming off. Yeah, that's not gonna work either. Oh, bummer. She was the first one we did, and she just came right off. So, and now she's got like a shiny film to her from the matte medium. So with this one, it looks like it's stuck in there. So let's see. Let's just do some water here, and let's see if it's gonna work. And we're just gonna do the circular motion, and just to get most of that paper out. So with this one, guys, do not use anything that's gonna scratch up your picture. Like, don't use your nails. Don't try to use any sponge or toothbrush. It doesn't matter, even though the bristles are soft, it's still gonna cause some scratches on your picture. I did try to do that, and I just ruined a picture earlier. So I'm gonna go ahead and continue to keep working on this, and then I'm gonna let it sit dry, or I'm gonna let it dry and see what happens with it. I'm letting the nurse dry, so let's go ahead and work on this one. And this one, again, same concept. I'm gonna use the water to take out the paper. You may wonder what's going on here. You guys noticing how there's white here and some over here? It's taking longer. So I might need to let this sit a little bit longer than usual. I don't know why it's not wet like the other ones are, but eventually it gets there, so we'll see. So we have the other one drying. Now let's work on this piece. And of course, this one, again, you're just spraying the image. So these are dry, but it looks like I still need some scrubbing to do here. I still got a lot of white part, but for the most part, so far it's working. Here's the nurse. She still got a little bit more. And for some reason, my camera was not on. Just to be fair with our experimenting, since we are doing the matte medium, I thought we should give the PVA glue that we had used for the paper to transfer the image. So I did one for the plastic one. This is the one that is the sheet protector. It's drying right now. And then this one is the transparent film, and she's drying. So I'm gonna go ahead and do these off camera, and then I'll show you guys the result. But right now with these, I'm gonna go ahead and scrub some more until I get most of these white part off. I wish we can keep the look like that when it's wet. let's go over the result. We tried her first with matte medium on top of her, and then we put the plastic, the sheet protector on top of her, and she just came right off. Then we did the nurse, which is this one. And this time we put the matte medium on the plastic first, then we put the image. As you can see, she's got a lot of imperfection there. This is the front of it, which is the shiny part, and then you got the back of it. So you can use matte medium with the sheet protector. Just keep in mind though, there's a chance that the picture might just lift up like she did and give you that shine finish to it, which is good because it kind of makes the photo look like a real photo. So if that's what you're after, then go with that one. Then we did the parchment paper, and this is one of the parchment paper we attempted to try to do, and it just gives you a matte finish to the picture. It gives a little bit of protection. So again, it just depends on what look you're going for. So this is not going to transfer the photo to parchment paper. Then we did this paper one. We have the dad, as you can see. I don't know if you guys can notice the overall picture. So you can see you got like a dark square here, and then you got a light, and this has the matte medium on there, and then this doesn't. So if you were to use a matte medium to transfer something, you either need to put it where it's really just gonna take on the picture, or you have to do the whole picture so you can have like more of a cohesive look. As you can see, this is dark and then that's light. Hopefully y'all can tell that on the video. So he's not too bad. This is the Lineco we use for the photo transfer. Looks like this one here. I think I probably used the glue better than the matte finish to do some kind of transfer like this. Speaking of Lineco, since we wanted to be fair, we did try out a sheet protector with the Lineco PVA glue, and then we tried it out with the transparent paper, or not paper, the transparent film. As you can see, she did not turn out very well. That is the front, and here's the back. I didn't even, some area of it, there's still a white spot. I could not take it off. So cannot use PVA glue with the transparent film. And then this is the sheet protector. There's the dad, and I can tell you already, this is not gonna work because he just lifts up. And there he is. Gives you that shiny finish to his photo. So it's not transferring either. So the Lineco with plastic does not work, so we can't do that one. Then the final one we had was, this is the transparent film, and this is the brother and the sister. And as you can see, they turn out pretty good. Here's the back, even the back. I got most of the white out. And as you can see, if you wanted to, you know, you can actually use this side as to decorate something. It gives you that old look too, or you can do the shiny part. The only thing I want to advise you guys, if you guys are gonna do something like this, as you can tell, the matte medium, it's like all over the plastic. If you don't want that, you kind of want it a little bit clearer, you might want to wipe it before it dries, because I cannot get this off at all. I mean, it's very difficult to take off. I've tried to use something sharp and everything. It would take forever to take that off. So if you need some kind of like border of the plastic, then you need to wipe it. If not, you're just gonna cut it off, and then it doesn't really matter. So I like this piece. I went ahead and tried it with another picture. Here's more of a black and white. If you can see, and that's Moon. And here's the back. And there's still a lot of white on the picture. I just could not take it off. So this is kind of what it looks like if you got the background. So with the black and white, it gives you extra color, I guess. And here's the color one. And then if we wanted more color in this one, it's like, you know, on the brown thing, it's just not showing much, even on the color one. But the black and white, for sure, if you do a black and white picture and you want some kind of color, it gives you that color. So there's the experiment. Hopefully this helped you guys out. I also, just one more thing, I wanted to give you guys an update on the, remember the film strip or the negative that I was trying to make on the last photo of my experiment? I said this is kind of flimsy. It's just one packaging tape, and I didn't like it. So what I did with this one is I went ahead and double it, and it's a lot better. Doubling meaning I did not put a picture back to back. What I did was I did it originally like this, and as you can see the back. So with this one, I went ahead and turned it over, and I put a packaging tape on the back. So they look like it's all shiny on both sides. That's what I did to double up the packaging tape. Well, I hope you guys like this experiment, and I hope it gave you guys an idea of what to do with your stuff. I appreciate you guys watching. Thank you so much. Until next time, happy crafting.